Friends, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the towel on my head. I just got out of the shower. We are having a pretty cozy Sunday over here. I almost said lazy, but I'm gonna not say that because we are trying to get a good amount of stuff done today. As you might have noticed in the intro here, I did start off the morning at 7 a.m. getting up and making homemade apple pie cinnamon rolls, and they were amazing. However, it took me almost 4 hours to make those things. Granted, I was vlogging for both YouTube and TikTok, so that took me a little bit longer than it should have, but nevertheless, it still took a very long time because I, for one, did not realize that the dough needed to rise twice. So that was fun, but they turned out absolutely delicious. So it's like 12:30 now. A little bit of a late start to our day. It was like super rainy and like gloomy and cozy out, but the rain's been gone for a couple of hours now and the sun's like trying to peek through a little bit. I have some exciting things to tell you guys, and you can probably already tell where this announcement is going based on the title of this video. But before I share all the details, I need to go do laundry. So we are going to put on the 100 and fold some laundry.
너의 맞닿은 입술이 떨어지고 쏟아지는 너의 깊은 우주 영원하지 않다는 말은 믿지 않을래 우리 비추는 별빛에 너와 내 눈을 맞추면 저 깊은 곳으로 빠져버릴 거야 Oh every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에
Good morning. It is Monday morning, about 6 a.m. Yesterday did not go to plan because our garbage disposal started leaking, so that just threw the whole rest of the day slash night off. It's 6 a.m. I think I said that already. Did I say that already? I don't know. And my big news, which you can tell from the title of this video, is that I am getting ready for work. So it sucks a little bit because I have to wake up at 5:45. And I really need to like do better about actually getting up at 5:45 so I don't feel so rushed in the mornings, but it is what it is. I'll get there eventually. So how did I end up here getting ready for work? Well, I graduate law school in May. So I figured being in a rural area, I should probably like just keep my eyes open for job openings or places where I could start to get like a foot in the door for after I graduate and take the bar. So that's what I did, and in the last week of June, I ended up finding a job posting, and it's with my local government. I'm not gonna share too many details right now. I might later down the road, but for my privacy, I'm just not exactly sure what I'm comfortable sharing yet. So since it's with my local government, I figured it would probably take a little while to actually get the job because I'd have to interview and go through like all the background stuff and do like the orientation and all that fun stuff. So I was right. I interviewed in July. I had a couple more like meetings with them. They weren't really interviews. And I started a month ago already. This is my 5th week of work, which is crazy. I've been trying to vlog every single week so far, and it's not working out. Your girl just cannot catch a break. So my first week of work, I was hosting a bridal shower for my soon-to-be sister-in-law, and the wedding's this week already. So we are going to do a shortened work week in my life because the wedding is on Thursday. I hosted the bridal shower the first week of work, so I was super crazy busy trying to get ready for that. The second week, I don't know, I thought it was like an infection in my wisdom tooth. Still not really sure what it was, but it was all swollen to the point where I physically could not eat anything. I like could not chew my mouth. So that Saturday, I ended up having to drive down to the Bay Area and have emergency wisdom tooth surgery. So that was fun. And then of course, like the third week, I was recovering. I could barely open my mouth or talk. And then last week, getting back to normal, I did try to vlog. I don't know why I didn't finish vlogging, but then Thursday night, I slept horribly, like probably the worst night of sleep I've just about ever had. I was just tossing and turning all night long, could not get comfortable. Then I get up in the morning to get ready for work. My entire body hurt, literally every single part of my body, and I had a fever. It was like very low grade fever, not horrible, but I had a fever. So I don't know if I was getting sick. I didn't have any other symptoms. No coughing, sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, nothing. So I was like, oh God, do I have like an infection in my mouth from my wisdom teeth, Still not really sure what it was. It literally only lasted 24 hours and I've been perfectly fine since. So here we are, given vlogging a work week in my life another go. And like I said yesterday, we had a little snafu with our garbage disposal leaking, and that just kind of threw the whole night off because I've had a string of bad luck lately since whenever I posted last. It's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. And I'm very ready for things to settle down. But like I said, the wedding is on Thursday. And you might be thinking Thursday, that's weird for a wedding, but it is on Halloween. So that's why it's on Thursday, because they wanted to get married on Halloween. We're doing that, and I am a bridesmaid, and my husband is a groomsman, because it's his brother who's getting married, which means Wednesday night when I get off of work, I'm gonna have to like jet down as fast as I can to make it to the rehearsal. They're supposed to start at 4, and I'm not gonna make it until a little after 5 probably, but it is what it is. But I'm really excited about my new job. I really like it a lot so far. I'm learning so much, especially about like the court systems, which like it's different when you're actually doing it firsthand and experiencing it firsthand versus just like reading about something or someone else just telling you how things work. That's really nice, getting that actual like hands-on experience. I do need some audiobook recommendations. I have a really hard time listening to audiobooks, but with my commute every day, it's the perfect opportunity for me to be listening to audiobooks in the car. My issue is like I kind of tend to struggle to hold my focus when I'm listening to audiobooks. I don't know why, unless I'm like cleaning the house or something. I don't know, I just tend to kind of zone out and then my thoughts start wandering and next thing I know it's been 20 minutes and I don't know a single thing that happened. All right, it is 6:24 and I do need to straighten my hair. I have got this thermal brush, which I totally planned on using last night while I gave you guys my little update. But like I said, last night did not go to plan, so we're going to straighten my hair. I gotta leave in about half an hour. I didn't even pick out my outfit last night, which I've been really good about picking my outfit the night before. So while this turns on, let's go do that. I try to organize my closet a little bit better, so most of my work clothes are on here, and I've had kind of my regular combinations down so far, so I don't think it's gonna be too hard to pick out what I want to wear, although of course at the moment I'm not seeing the shirt that I wanted to wear, but it might be in the dryer. Look, my wonderful husband made the bed while I was doing my makeup. He's been a huge help since I started my job. I literally could not be doing this without him, and he's going to school full-time too, and he also has to commute even farther than I do. Luckily not every single day, but it is still a little bit of a commute. I think I'm gonna wear this blue sweater with this white bodysuit, but when I've been wearing this bodysuit, I haven't been actually like buttoning it up. I've just kind of been tucking it into my waistband because it's so thick that it does not look. And I'm just gonna wear black slacks. I think I got these from Kohl's possibly. This is the brand. They're pretty nice. I don't like the way the pockets are. I wish they were down a little bit more because I can't really put my hands in them. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but there's some very light red stains on this shirt. I don't know what happened to it, but we're gonna have to pick something else out to wear. Here is my outfit. I'm just keeping it pretty simple. This shirt is from Ross. I don't remember where these pants are from. They're either from Kohl's. Actually, these might be from Ross too. Kohl's, Ross, or TJ Maxx. Pretty much the only stores that I shop at because the only stores that are available here. Shoes are Kohl's. I do wish my pants were just the tiniest bit longer, but it is what it is. I have this jacket that I'll wear this morning that is from Shein. It is super soft and comfy. I love it. All right, husband made me breakfast, just a bagel with cream cheese and olives, and I'm not usually running this late, but actually I might keep my hair the way it is. It's not like horrible. I was gonna say I'm eating my bagel while I straighten my hair because I'm running out of time since I'm also vlogging, but I think I'm just gonna take my comb and just very lightly brush out any knots. See, my natural hair is very much wavy, but I've tried all of the different curl methods and nothing really works. I'm not even gonna put any product in it today. Last week was the first time I wore my hair naturally to work, and I did put mousse in it, but even mousse just weighs down my hair, which is weird because I don't have fine hair. I have very coarse hair. All right, well, love that. Now I can go eat breakfast with my husband, and do need to do like a super fast tidy up of the house because I think my mother-in-law is gonna let in the plumber to fix our garbage disposal today. So yummy. Thank you. All right, I am about to head out the door, and I totally look like a pack mule when I leave, so tote bag, which I honestly probably don't need this week because I'm not taking my laptop or any of my school stuff, but it has everything else in there, so we're taking it. And my lunchbox, and my water. I'm taking my camera today. Some mornings Zach makes me tea, so then I'm like double fisting it, and I really have a lot in my hands. And I'm gonna head off to work. I will probably update you guys on my break. Alright, I just made it into work. It's still very dark out. It's just starting to get light out now that like the rain clouds lightened up, but I'm parked under a street light too, so that's helpful. But I'm gonna go into work. Most mornings my mom and I talk on my way to work, which has been nice because it's like the perfect time for her in Tennessee, and I'm pretty busy otherwise. Can't talk the entire rest of the day, so I will check in with you guys on my break. Hi friends, I'm on my first break, my little 15-minute break. I have some fruit, some cantaloupe with raspberries. This cantaloupe is so good. Work has been pretty quiet. This week I'm learning a new one of my main tasks, so most of what I'm doing is like time sensitive work. So it's kind of hard to like really get a grasp and a good understanding of a task before like it's due and needs to be completed. So basically what we've kind of been doing is I'll be working on like one main task for every single day for 2 weeks, which will give me enough time to like see it done and ask questions and get it down before I move on to a new task to learn. And just because it's not like something where you can really sit there and ask questions nonstop until you have a full understanding, because you just don't have the time to spend to do that. So that is the update on that. Very cold in my car. It's been downpouring, even though the sky was like crystal clear blue, but west of us must have been rainy clouds. Yeah, I will probably touch base on my lunch break. I do actually need to I left my lunchbox in here, so I don't have to bring it back out for my snack, but I should take it back in with me so I can heat my food up before I come out here. I was supposed to get an hour lunch break, but I've been taking half-hour lunch breaks because I'm getting comp time saved up so I can take time off for the wedding this week. And so I've only been taking half-hour lunches, and I've just been eating in the break room, but it's upstairs with a window, and the window is like super tall, so the window is upstairs and downstairs, which means anything that's happening in the break room you can hear downstairs, and like vice versa. So my first week of work I was going in there to study. It's not very good for studying because I can hear all the noise from downstairs, and it's not good for just sitting in for my half-hour break because everyone could hear me. So I can't watch like YouTube or TikTok on my phone or call my mom or my husband or whatever I want to do. I'm gonna stop ranting. My point is I'm gonna take my lunchbox inside, so when it's time to leave for lunch I can go straight to the break room, heat my food up, and then I will bring it back out here to eat. Alright, very unflattering angle because one of my coworkers is parked next to me, so I feel awkward, but I'm eating lunch. I ate most of my meat already. It's leftover short ribs that I made last night, and then I have some roasted potatoes, and I didn't heat them up, but I also have some roasted carrots. And there's unfortunately not a very good way to show you my food, so I apologize for that. But I just talked to my mom for a little bit. Like, my phone stand actually works out perfectly in my steering wheel. So like I said, I'm taking a short lunch, so I have about 12 minutes left of lunch, and then we'll finish out the last few hours of the day. I'll try to vlog after work. I have some errands to go run, so I will try to take you guys along with me. I had planned on making dinner, but we got home kind of later than we anticipated, and my chicken was still frozen, so we're just gonna kind of scrounge for dinner tonight. I made some Trader Joe's soup dumplings, and I'm gonna put the chili onion crunch from Trader Joe's on them as well. I might do a dash of soy sauce. If you saw my TikToks, I put this stuff on a deviled egg flight. I did fried chicken on my deviled eggs and some of this, and it was so freaking good. Honestly, I think that's probably the best item that I've put this stuff on so far. I'm gonna start off with this. I might also make some panko shrimp that I have in the freezer if I'm still hungry. And for dessert, I'm planning on eating a cinnamon roll that I have left over, and also like a quarter of a pomegranate that I have in the fridge. Alright, I figured I'd show you what I got first, and then I will try stuff on. So, at Ulta, I found this super glittery eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, so I'm super excited about that. And then I also got this hot pink one. This is from NYX. This liquid one is Essence. So I figured I could kind of like line them together. I really wanted to find like a hot pink eyeshadow or something, but I couldn't find just a single one. And I didn't want to spend all that money on a palette. So I might just use like a little bit of blush or something. Just add a little bit of pink to my eyes. And then I need a new mascara. So I'm gonna try out this Maybelline Sky High one. I had used this at one point like a long time ago. I don't remember, I think I liked it. So we're gonna give that a try again. And then I will try all the clothes on for you, but I will show you the shoes. I had seen these on Amazon and I really wanted them, but they were out of stock for such a long time. Look at how cute these are. These are like the perfect fairy shoes. I'm so freaking excited about these. They did give me a little bit of a discount on them because they were the display ones. They were the only ones that they had left, but that's cool. Now let me do a try on of the clothes that I bought. They didn't have exactly what I was looking for. I was first looking for a Tinkerbell dress, like kind of a lime-ish green dress, not neon. And most of everything they had that was like nicer, that wasn't like casual fall clothes, was neon, like bright neon. Not even like hot pink, it was just neon pink and it was just not pretty. So my options were kind of limited. I have one that I don't think I'm gonna wear. It's definitely not fairy. I'll show you that one first. And then the other two options, we'll see. Hopefully my number one works out the way I think it's gonna work out. All right, this is the first dress. Look how freaking cute it is. Obviously this is not fairy, but it was on clearance for 50% off. So it was just way too good to pass up. If you know me, I love pink and I love sparkles. So I had to get it. I will probably wear this for New Year's Eve. And I'm actually glad that it fits me really good because I forgot to mention the store does not have dressing rooms, which sucks, but hopefully my other options fit too. I think this dress is even cuter on than it looked on the hanger, but the cut is just kind of weird. This comes down so low and there's just way too much extra fabric like lengthwise. Like I am choking myself with how tight I had to tie the neck of this. So I think I'm gonna return it because it just needs a tiny bit more that way. And then like look at how much extra there is. But this is super freaking cute. I just wish it fit better, obviously. All right, this is the option I had the highest hopes for. And I will say it's not an immediate no. This I do wish was a little bit longer. And like I said, I was going for like a lighter pink, not hot pink or neon pink. I felt like that was the most fairy, but I don't know if this is like a little too skin tone. I mean, obviously I'm not naked, but I feel like from far away it could end up looking like I'm naked. I'm not really sure, but this is definitely the best fairy option that I have, and I love the shimmer and sparkle in this. I also ordered like tinsel for my hair, and did I order something else? But I got like body glitter shimmer, whatever it is. But this does fit me really good, which is nice because again, I didn't get to try anything on. All right, here is more of the full effect. I got the shoes. Don't look at my nail polish. I need to get a pedicure. And I got these wings that light up. So cute. What do we think? Is it giving fairy? All right, it's now 8 o'clock. I am so ready to get in bed, but I need to pick out my outfit for tomorrow, and I have no clue what I'm gonna wear because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start my period tomorrow, so that sucks. And it also sucks for Halloween. That's in 3 days. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know what to wear tomorrow because it's like to that point where like it's getting pretty cold out. So like most of my options are not going to be as warm as I need them to be. Like I have these navy cropped pants from Old Navy. I think these are, yeah, the Pixie straight, but they're not as straight as some of their pants, the Pixie pants are, but they are like low calf, which means my legs would definitely be cold wearing these because I would need to wear flats, which would also make my feet cold. So that's fun, although actually, and I forgot that my white undershirt is stained, but I should have just like a plain white t-shirt. It's like slightly cropped, but I think I could tuck it into my pants. Okay, here it is. Like this. Let's see, what do you think about this? I do have like nude heels that I could wear, but I have to go walk to run our little daily errands. That's not gonna be very fun. What do we think about this? Although it's probably hard for you guys to tell that the pants are navy. I think this looks okay. Kind of like a monochrome. As much as I really just want to get in bed right now, I'm going to be good. And I'm going to unload the dishwasher from when we ran it last night. So that way tomorrow in the morning, Zach can at least load it. He heard me and decided to come help. Also, I don't think I shared earlier, but the plumber called and they will be here tomorrow between 10 and 3 to fix the garbage disposal. So that'll be nice to be able to use that side of our sink again, even though it has only been 24 hours and we've been gone the whole time. But we do primarily use that side of the sink, so it would be nice to have it running again. You might have noticed already, probably, that I haven't done any law school work. And I'm taking a break this week because obviously we have a lot going on, but I will pick back up this weekend. So I will try to vlog this weekend and kind of share a law school day or days in my life. There's just too much going on because obviously like I had to run errands after work, and then tomorrow I need to go get a pedicure, and I'll probably have to just like make sure all my outfits and everything are ready to go because Wednesday, as soon as I get off work, I have to immediately head straight to the wedding venue and go to rehearsal, and then the wedding is the next day at noon. So won't have much time on Thursday to do much of anything. It'll just be getting up and getting ready, and I'll have to make sure that all of my stuff is like good to go because we are wearing like our nice outfits for the ceremony, and then after the ceremony we have to go change into, well, we don't have to, but we change into our costumes. So I'll have to like touch up my makeup and, you know, do all that fun stuff. Probably gonna call it a night here though. We'll probably just get in bed and watch the 100, go brush my teeth, and that's about it. For a while I was falling asleep at about 8:30 because I was so tired from waking up at 5:45. I'm definitely not used to that. I've always like kind of woken up early, but not that early. So I was going to bed at about 8:30. Recently I've been going to bed about 9:15, which is a pretty good time. So yeah, definitely just gonna get in bed and unwind.